Hey traders, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're talking about day trading. More specifically, we're talking about gap trading and how gap trading is by far the single most consistent and profitable day trading strategy you're going to find across the markets today. I do a couple of things. I teach a course where traders learn two specific gap trading strategies. One is known as the morning gap trades. This is where stocks that are gapping higher or lower at the open create an opportunity. And the opportunity is for traders that can identify a specific price where these stocks will have a price reaction in the other direction. In the course, traders learn the specific criteria we're looking for, what type of volume we're looking for, which stocks it works the best with. How a stock should trade into the level determines the type of probability that we're looking for. And with probability comes success. With success comes profits. How do we calculate these levels? All these things are discussed in detail in the course. Traders learn everything they need to know in order to be successful trading the morning gaps. The second strategy in the course is known as the gap fill strategy. When stocks do gap higher or lower at the open each and every day, they create what's called an open gap. At some point in the future, those open gaps will be filled. That's the theme of today's video. This is known as the gap fill trade. Why is this the theme of today's video? We'll find out in a second. The other thing I do is give traders an opportunity to get my gap trade sent to them each and every morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the market's even opened for business. Here's a copy of the email that went out to traders. As you can see, it arrived at 8:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, as you can see, I say today there are no stocks that fit our criteria gapping higher or lower at the open. We have to take what the market gives us, and today it's not giving us anything of value. This pertains to the morning gap trades. It was a Monday morning, and guess what? There just weren't any stocks that were gapping higher or lower at the open that fit the criteria. Therefore, we just didn't have any morning gap trading opportunities on this particular day. That happens from time to time. It certainly doesn't happen a lot, but we can't force trades, and that's the whole concept of taking what the market gives us. When we force trades, when we create trades out of thin air because we feel like we have to be in a trade, that's a recipe to lose trades. And guess what? That's a recipe to lose money. We don't want to do that. We only want to take the highest probability trades we can find. As you'll see, I also say, please keep the gap fill list found below in mind today. We never know when stocks will fill their open gaps. And that's what we're in. We're in the business of creating and finding opportunity. Not only do I give my traders the morning gap trades each and every day, well, today there didn't happen to be any. That's rare, but it does happen from time to time. Guess what? I also give my traders a list of about 30 or so gap fill trades opportunity each and every day. And by the way, we're getting closer and closer to earnings season kicking off again. The morning gap trades are going to come fast and furious as they always do during earnings season. We're going to have more opportunity than you can shake a stick at in just a couple of weeks' time. But on the gap fill trades, we had two gap fill trades hit their levels today. One was Walmart, where I say the gap fill level is $80.98. It's a short trade, meaning we're looking for a pullback once the stock hits that level. Once the stock hits $80.98, we're looking to sell short the stock, looking to make money as it pulls away from that number to the downside. The second stock that came in to fill its gap today was CMI. The gap fill level was $167.90. Another short trade. We're looking to sell short the stock as soon as it hits $167.90. We're looking for the stock to pull away from that number or pull back from that number. Many traders have a problem finding stocks to trade each and every day. They have a problem finding opportunities. This solves that problem. We have morning gap trading opportunities just about every single day, and we have gap fill trading opportunities every single day. I give a list out to my traders. They get it at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is the same tracking log that traders who take my course get a copy of so they can keep track of the trades and know exactly when they're coming in to fill their gaps every single day. Let's take a look at these two trades in detail. Let's go over to the chart. First, we'll take a look at the chart of Cummins Engine CMI, and you can see the horizontal line running across the top of the screen. That happens to represent the gap fill area where the stock should trade to. Once it hits, find a price reaction in the other direction in the cards. That's exactly what happened. As you can see, the stock traded up to $167.90. It bantered about for a little while and then began to pull away from that specific price area. And on this specific short trade, ended up with about $1 profit for anybody that took that short trade. Not bad for a day when there was limited opportunity throughout the entire trading day. Here's $1 profit handed to you before the market even opened for business. The second one was Walmart. The gap fill level was $80.98. You can see what happened. The stock traded up to that level, traded in and around that level for a little while, and then began to pull away from that level. And by the end of the trading session, the stock was under $80 a share. Another $1 pullback on a trade given out at 9 o'clock in the morning, 30 minutes before the opening bell even rung. These aren't tremendous trades, but you know what? For scalp trades or day trades, specifically on a day when there was not a lot of opportunity out there for any trader whatsoever, I'll take two trades that were stress-free, painless, and profitable. Folks, if you want to learn how to trade the gaps, whether it's the morning gap trade or the gap fill trade, come over to Lazy Gap Trader. You can learn everything you need to know in order to trade the gaps successfully. This is a strategy that you can use each and every day for the rest of your trading career. I'm David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. Thanks for tuning in, folks.